Hello and welcome to the most excellent edition of SquarePet University. I am Adam Bird, the Director of Sales here at SquarePet. Today, we're going to discuss SquarePet's most unique innovation and the best money can buy in its category. The one, the only Square Egg. Do you ever have customer inquiries for hypoallergenic diets? Do you have some project dogs that seem to have tried every exotic protein you have in the store and still can't find something that works? Do you have customers asking for a dry food that is gentle for sensitive chewers? How about folks looking for a base mix for supplemental raw or home cooking? In this video, we will be discussing this and more as we cover the details of Square Egg. Let's start with why our veterinary team created this diet. It started with the desire to utilize the most bioavailable proteins possible. Your intuition may tell you that the most bioavailable protein will be raw meat, perhaps beef or duck or venison, but you would be wrong. The single most bioavailable protein nature gives us are actually eggs. Said another way, eggs are not some kind of protein sacrifice compared to meat. In fact, eggs have the nickname of being the perfect protein because they are 100% bioavailable, more than any meat or organ, regardless of the animal source. And we aren't talking about a token amount of eggs. There are over 50 eggs in one large bag of Square Egg. Our eggs are responsibly sourced from cage-free chicken farms in California. When combined with the substantial amount of superfood ingredients like coconut, cranberries, and blueberries, Square Egg fills a unique void that can't easily be substituted by other diets anywhere. As the most versatile diet in the SquarePet lineup, Square Egg can ideally cater to a number of scenarios as indicated on the left side of your screen. Certainly, Square Egg stands alone as a best-in-class meat-free diet, because we don't use any peas, legumes, or lentils. Our protein is readily available, unlike diets that rely heavily on pulse ingredients. Many dogs respond very positively to the hypoallergenic nature of eggs, so dogs with sensitive stomachs may tolerate Square Egg exceptionally well. As our team travels around North America, it seems like the fastest growing consumer base for this diet in recent months are senior dogs with oral sensitivities. Due to the nature of egg proteins, you can easily break these pieces with your fingers. Because of its texture, this food tends to absorb moisture rather quickly. We have many success stories of consumers also using Square Egg as a base mix. If you have customers that are building a bowl or doing home cooking, they often rely on base mixes to make sure the food they make is complete and balanced. Very uniquely, Square Egg qualifies as a low purine diet. If you have been recommended to feed a low purine diet for your high uric acid dog, then know that Square Egg has been thoroughly tested and qualifies as a low purine food. Purine sensitivities can be common in certain dog breeds like Dalmatians, though they can appear in other breeds. Now let's take a look at the array of vegetarian-style diets out there. As you can see, Square Egg is certainly created with a different nutritional philosophy that can be found from other great brands. And if there's any doubt about the nutritional value of eggs, please note that our diet is 494 kcals. That is likely higher calorie content than 90% of your meat-based diets in the store. All right, so some trivia time. If a dog is allergic to chicken, will they be allergic to eggs? No, there's actually no relationship between the structure of an egg protein and the structure of a chicken protein, and one is not a predisposition for the other. Let's try one more. My dog is a carnivore and needs meat. Feeding an egg diet is just weird. Okay, this wasn't exactly trivia, but we know you may be thinking it. If nature is the model, then the ancestors of our canine companions, like foxes, coyotes, and so on, are opportunistic hunters. If there is a high nutrient density and defenseless food source out there, these animals will try to steal it. For those of you with farm dogs and chicken coops out there, you may know exactly what I mean. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed learning all about square egg in this session of SquarePet University. Please join me again as we explore holistic alternatives to traditional veterinary pet foods.